Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to make a new video for you guys because I haven't made a video in a long ass time. I don't even remember the last time I made a video. I think the last time I made a video was when I had my car as a shell and barely had like my front end on there, my wheels, the suspension, I think it is. But anyways, a little backstory on my build. How I started and all that was I had a 1989 S13, a hatchback with the cookie front. If you look on my channel, you'll see the other videos of how I had the car before. I just ran into a bunch of problems, including the motor was giving, taking a shit on me and stuff like that. Twice, not just once, twice. Rebuilt the motor the first time. Then it started giving me overheating problems. After that, I just kind of gave up on trying to fix it and stuff like that, and I had it sitting in my garage for a long time. And on top of that, I couldn't get it registered because my registration was up, and because it's a dual cam and an 89, I wouldn't really, some small shops wouldn't pass it because they would know that it was a swap. Anyways, car was sitting, was planning on selling it, parting it out, or whatever. But then I ended up finding a shell online for a pretty good price. I talked the dude down, a couple $100 or whatever. I went to go pick it up. Started all over again. Took everything off my 89, as far as the aftermarket parts, suspension, wheels, front end, interior, everything. I mean, everything I took off my 89, including the chassis harness, fuse box harness, all that stuff, to where it was just a bare shell. Put it all aside, stripped the 92 that I had picked up, and all the original parts on the 92 I put onto the 89, so that way when it came time for me to sell it, I could sell it as a rolling shell. Luckily I found somebody that wanted it. They picked it up, they were really happy with it and stuff. So then I started putting together my 92 and took my time with it. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer to put it together, because I work a lot. I work in the Bay Area. I'm from California, and I live in Central Valley, California, and I drive to the Bay Area, so it's like 2 hours just to get to work, and then 2 hours plus to get home. So I didn't really have a lot of time or whatever to work on the car, but I managed. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer. I managed to get the car running and put together a little under a year. I got the shell in August of last year. And it's going to be a year in August this year, obviously. But wanted to make a video, show you guys how the car stands now, and hopefully you guys like it. But this is how the car's sitting now. Front end on, and wheels, suspension, subframes in there. It's all done up and stuff like that. I have it all sanded right now because I'm trying to get it ready for paint as much as possible, so that way when I take it to the paint shop, the guy isn't charging me an arm and a leg to paint the car. This is my sister's car. I'll show you guys this one real quick. Hers is just a little daily. Got it for like a grand. Bad transmission. It's an automatic though. But for my sister, I figured it's a nice little learning car for her. But yeah, that's hers. She's in the progress of fixing that one up. But yeah, I got the cookie front end. Fenders are metal fenders. The USDM bumper with the lip, fog lights. I got brick headlights on it. OEM cookie hood. Took me days to get one of those. Not really easy to come by. And then my wheels are XXRs, nothing too fancy. I like the wheels. I figured I'll keep them until I save up to get some legit ones. Don't know which ones I want to get though. Over fenders are on there. Quarter panels are cut and welded. Got my cookie tail lights. The bumper I'm working on and stuff, patching it up, making sure it's nice and solid and smooth and everything before I put it back on there. I still got to sand the trunk, door jamb of the trunk as well. On my 89, I had a sunroof that I custom put in there. This one doesn't because the roof is nice and smooth, and there's nothing wrong with it. So I don't want to fuck it up. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So this is my interior. I got a double din dashboard. Unfortunately cracked on me because my brother was moving my dashboard around and dropped it. So there's a crack on the top of the fucking gauge clutcher. I was so pissed when he did that. Block shift knob, it has B&M short shifter, a drift button on the e-brake, 350Z seats. I got S13 rear leather seats. I got a roll cage, but I haven't put it in because you know, I don't got my headliner in. I got the OEM floor mats that I haven't put in. I'm still working on the interior. Let me show you guys the engine bay. Bear with me. This is a 92 dual cam motor that I got from a friend of mine. He ended up crashing his car and ended up selling me his because he knew that I was in the market for one. It has like 130,000 miles. It ran strong. I seen when he put it in his car and seen the car, you know, daily. Never gave him any problems or anything like that, and he gave me a good deal on it. You know, gave me the whole engine, transmission, engine harness, the ECU. Gave me his solid aluminum drive shaft. Yeah, it's fucking, it's a nice strong running motor, you know. And I went as far as to clean it up, put all new gaskets on it and stuff like that. It was really gunky when I got it, so I think one of the front main seal went out. Replaced that, cleaned up the motor, painted it, made it look new again. In the engine bay, it was fucking horrible. It was ridiculous. I don't know who had the car before, but they got happy with spray paint and sprayed all over the engine bay. Not like completely, just like spots with all the parts in there. So it was really fucked up. Managed to clean it up, sand it, take all the paint off and stuff like that, and repaint it. And welded the radiator support on there. It's an actual S14 cookie radiator support. Got it all lined up and everything managed to work. Still gotta adjust my hood and the headlights a little bit, but yeah, this is how it's sitting. This is how I got it. Hopefully I can get it painted soon, and body kits on and everything like that, you know. And I'll keep you guys posted. I'll put another video. Let me turn this on for you guys. I think I have the keys in the car, maybe. Yeah, I do actually. That little squeaking noise, it's I got pulleys on here, OBX pulleys, and on the power steering pump for some reason it's squeaking really bad. I have to put WD-40 on it every once in a while. But yeah, it's running fucking perfect. I had problems with my brakes just recently for some reason. I couldn't get them to work. But I found out that it was because I put my brakes on backwards. The front ones anyway. Because I have the Z32 calipers. And I guess the driver one I had put onto the passenger side. And the passenger side onto the driver. So the bleeder valve was on the bottom of the caliper. So every time I went to go bleed it, there was air still trapped into the caliper. And it wasn't pumping it out. So my brake pedal was so squishy. And one of my friends noticed. I felt fucking retarded after. Swapped over the calipers, bled them again, and finally got them to work. I have the stock S13 brake booster and the brake master cylinder, but I have the Z32. Yeah, I actually have it right here. The Z32 brake booster, and then the brake master cylinders in there. I'm gonna put that back on because that gives you a little bit more of a stronger feel, I guess, to the brake pedal, you could say, and engages the brake calipers a lot stronger than the stock S13 brake booster and master cylinder. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted on little things that I do here and there as I progress with the build and stuff like that. But my next goal right now is to get it painted and finally get my interior all put together, roll cage and all. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Hit that like, subscribe button. It really helped me out. Let me know that you guys want to see more videos.